There is just something about a train, whether it's the nostalgia of travel way back when or that treasured toy that circled your Christmas tree every year, people gravitate toward them. And if you are one of those who loves a locomotive, Corey Atkins shows you the perfect place to visit in this week's Sightseeing in Northern Michigan.
It's a lot of fun. That's all I can tell you. A lot of fun.
Grown men and their trains.
I've been a train guy all my life.
I still have mine that I got as a kid in 1952.
Nurtured for decades, it becomes a passion. This is the Roscommon Historic Model Train Club.
We play together, and of course, something about model train people is that you get something and you think, oh, I'm done. It's time to take it down and start rebuilding something new.
Started in 2008, these guys didn't have any land or even a building. Because of a great partnership with the village, this is where they are today. You certainly won't run out of things to look at here.
The Garden Railway display, that's depicting the logging era in this area in the early 1900s. We have a sawmill and, of course, forest areas that they're cutting at the time.
There's a seasonal set with the Polar Express, Harry Potter, and an amazing carnival.
Oh, the young kids really enjoy it and they get real excited, but the adults, I think, appreciate the work that's involved to get the layouts to where they are today.
There's even a surprise in the bathroom.
We decided to run the train tracks for the HO through the lavatory. It gets a lot of chuckles and people like it.
Every Saturday, a special treat. Kids can hitch a ride on this lovingly restored model donated by members of the community.
They said their grandkids used to ride on it. And so I went over there and it was buried in the mud up to the axles. So I called up Joel here and we went over there and dug it up. 3 years later, we finally had it all rebuilt.
Over the years, the group has tripled or quadrupled in membership, but they leave the door open to everyone.
Always looking for new members. We're a club that look for people of all different interests. It doesn't matter if you even run trains. We could use electricians, carpenters, whatever. If you have an interest, even plants for the Garden Railway would be great.
Because this club comes with a return in the reactions from all the visitors that get to see what they do.
I think we get very tickled when we see a child look at a layout and get that big smile on their face. We as adults, it's a childhood memory. It's a smile hobby.
For Sightseeing in Northern Michigan, I'm Michelle Dunaway.